I know. Know y'all like, bro, you just reacted to this yesterday. But the truth is, I got a comment in my comment section that said, by the name, his at name is ZWCKY101. He made this comment 11 hours ago. He said, dude, I appreciate your reactions, but my dude, you need to stay focused. You're so distracted by whatever you're looking at to the side. We pick up on that very well since we watch many reactions. You didn't get it because you're not paying attention and being distracted by I'm guessing, your phone. So sad. Please fix this. Get locked in when you react to Ren. You can't watch his content casually. You'll miss the meaning as you did here. So I'm back and I'm gonna react to this, right? I'm gonna rewatch it and in hopes that I do get the message. You know what I mean? So let's not waste no time. Let's get right into this video. And yeah, let's react. I'm standing on what I said before. He's amazing with the guitar. M-E-M-E, meme. And none of his songs starts the same. I'm still standing on that too.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
So, you know what? Is that a mailbox? He definitely sending a message.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
So it was a quiet dark night somewhere in London City.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep.
So Jenny walked alone. She was heading back home. So that means Jenny is either, because in the last video I said she was homeless. So obviously I was really not paying attention because she was walking back home. So she had somewhere to live, right? So where was Jenny coming from? Jenny was either coming from work, but what kind of work though? And how old is Jenny for her to be walking home late at night? You know what I'm saying? That's my question now. Like, how old is Jenny for her to be walking home late at night? All by herself.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame?
So she obviously know this area very well, right? Because she's been here 1,000 times, right? So Jenny is all alone. It's late night in the street. It's empty. There's nobody around. You feel me? And this is a location that she knows very well. She's trying to go back home to get some sleep. To me, it must have been a long night. Whatever it was she was outside doing, it must have been a long night. The question is, again, how old is Jenny?
Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape.
Now, what do you mean by that? She wanted to escape. Escape from what? No, escape from what? What does she want to escape from? And truth be told, like late at night, it's only but so much that you could be doing. How many restaurants, how many businesses are open so late at night? It's only but a select few, bro. You know what I'm saying? People who prostitutes, strip clubs. You might be coming off a late night shift. Jenny might just be a woman who, you know, is just working a honest living, an honest job, and just trying to make some money. And she just, you know what I'm saying, she don't have no ride home. Cause why she walking? Where's the car? You know what I'm saying? She might just be a young lady who is struggling, and that's her only means of transportation is to walk home. You know what I mean? So that's from so far, that's what I got. That's what I got so far.
Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew.
So there was this young boy, he was 14 years old by the name of James, right? He had his hoodie on. Now, what about James?
Before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain.
What do you mean by he was out of his brain, though? What does that mean? Like, he has been smoking ganja with the boys, so he might have been high. He might have been high, and because when you say out of his brain, you're meaning like he is confused. Like there's something going on. When you use the term out of his brain, it's as if you're gonna look at a person and be like, yo, that's a madman. Like something is wrong with him. Something like he's not firm up here in the brain. Like something is off. You get what I'm saying? So that's plus he's been smoking weed with his boys. You know what I'm saying? So that's so far. I'm getting James. He's 14 years old. He has a hoodie on. He's been smoking with his boys, and he has something going on up here. You know what I'm saying?
From place that walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was...
And that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. At the age of 14, you feel me? Like, what the fuck are you doing in the streets, bro? He grew up in the streets. His friend knows him as Screech. He was a liar or thief at 14 years old. At the age of 14-year-old, he is outside stealing things from people. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's sad, bro. Sad, man. 14 years old, bro. 14.
From place that walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, a 14 years...
He was quick on his feet. So I'm guessing James has had some run-ins with the police before. How you know he quick on his feet? You know what I'm saying? Or Screech. You know when you play basketball and your shoes and the court make that noise? I don't know. He's quick on his feet. I don't know. I don't wanna reach too far. Last time they said I need to have minimal IQ. So let me use that's my minimal IQ right there. You get what I'm saying? Stop playing, bro. Let's do it.
This hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
The devil had set his sights on his soul. Yeah, the devil chose him. In that very moment, the devil was in his soul. The devil had him. So whatever the devil told him to do, or whatever the devil tells him to do tonight is what he's going to do, bro. I'm saying, and you know, sometimes, if not most times or all the time, when the devil have a hold on you, you're blinded. So you can't even see nothing for real. You just do whatever it's almost as if you black out. All you see is red. You don't see nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared.
Let's bring that back real quick, because that right there, you know what I'm saying, is big. Because usually when she's walking home alone, she's alright. There's nothing she has to worry about. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But that specific night, she had an intuition, like something is off, something is wrong, and now she's starting to feel a little scared. You feel me? Have y'all ever had that moment where your stomach, your gut told you not to go do something, not to say something, or your mind tell you like, yo, don't go over there, don't do this, don't do that, and you know what I'm saying, you should have listened to your mind because you didn't, and something bad happened.
At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared.
Felt scared?
Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware.
A divine intervention telling her to be aware. There's something within her soul telling her like, yo, bro, like, be aware of your surroundings right now. Just be more vigilant. Just pay attention. You don't know what's about to happen. You don't know what's coming. And by the sound of it, it sounds like James and Jenny met up. Some way, somehow they met up. You feel me? And again, let me not act like I did not watch the video before. I watched the video, so I know they had an interaction. But now let me pay more attention and just break this down to the best of my ability. I don't want y'all eating me up in the comment section, man.
Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me.
So here we go. The devil had a hold of James, right? And like I said, when the devil have a hold of you, whatever the devil tells you to do, you're gonna do it if you listening to him. If you're not strong-minded. Now James ran into Jenny, and they made eye contact. Right? They made eye contact. Like how I'm making eye contact with y'all, they made eye contact. He's like, "Yo, bro, give me everything. Give me your phone, your purse. Give me whatever you have. Right? Give me whatever you have." And then in the same breath, he's saying, "Don't you fucking look at me." All right. I mean it. Are you listening to me? You feel me? So obviously right here, it's kind of, you don't know. He's just going through some, he's again, he's loose. He has a loose screw up here somewhere, because again, he said he's out of his mind. You feel me? He plus he was smoking. So let's keep watching and see where this go.
Bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength
to... feel like liquid nitrogen. Jenny freezes statue like a lady shape. Lady shaped stalactite. So look.
I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen.
So she's it's like liquid nitrogen. You know, liquid nitrogen is cold in the dark night. It's almost as if she froze, right? She's scared. Like the way how he approaches her, she's now scared. So imagine going from a woman, like a lady coming from work, right? Whatever you have going on, this not, you've been here 1,000 times before. This never happened to you. You know the town, you know your location, and you're not expecting something like this to happen. You've done this 1,000 times, and here you are getting this bad feeling that something is going to happen, and all you're trying to do is just go home and get some sleep, so you could get back to doing what you're doing the following day. You feel me? And here comes this person yelling at you, screaming at you, telling you, "Hey, give me all of what you have. I need your phone. I need your purse. Don't you fucking look at me." Da 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 da. So now here's Jenny being robbed by Screech, aka James. You feel me? So she's scared. She's a scared young lady at this point.
Fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at?
High-heeled shoes? Stripper? Nah, she might be a prostitute. Late night. Down a alleyway, because he's in the alleyway right now. Late night alleyway. High heel shoe. Been here 1,000 times. Now hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. stalactite, feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
She might be a prostitute.
You playing now? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know.
I'll slice the rosy off your cheek. What the fuck do you mean by that? Rosy? Rose?
As a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing now? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the...
He said, don't look me in my face. Don't fucking look at me.
Bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone. Don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing now? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy.
You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. So obviously, they don't know each other. They don't know each other.
Don't slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the sheep that the...
And he keeps using the word boy because in reference to the fact that he's 14 years old, he's not saying a man. You know what I'm saying? He's saying a boy. And the last thing you'll see is a boy named Screech. You know what I'm saying?
You see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the sheep, that the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh, Lord. He swung with possession in his chest, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, meaning way how he swung that blade, he stabbed her with the devil in his chest. Meaning the devil, God, I told y'all, bro, the devil have him right here. Like he's locked right here in his chest, in his heart. The devil is in his heart, in his soul. Whatever the devil told him to do, that's what he did. That's why he swung possessed.
Could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
And the statue she was turned to butter in a breath. Meaning, again, she froze like a statue. So in that same position she's in, when he swung possessed at her with the devil in his chest, she turned to butter, means she melted. So when she got stabbed, it's almost as if she got stabbed and she said, in a breath. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong though, but I'm thinking she turned to butter in a breath. So she took a breath and then you know when there's no more oxygen going to your fucking brain? Take that breath. I don't know, bro. You turn to butter in a breath. That's what I'm getting from that, man. That's what I'm getting from that. I don't want to reach too far.
Teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Breath. Lord, that's crazy, bro.
It was
and the thing about it is, this song doesn't have bars where you could read it, but like, oh shit, fuck, nah, this ain't that, bro. But shit like this is crazy because it's happening right now in real time, every single day in real life. 14-year-old boy growing up in the street, lady walking home late at night, and she's, bro, like, again, it's crazy because this is something she's done 1,000 times. And all she's trying to do is go home to get some sleep. And here comes somebody just smoke some pot with his friends. You know what I'm saying? He's out of his mind, out of his brain, loose screw, hooded up late night, no one outside. So now his mind is, yo, I could do whatever and get away with it. Okay, cool.
Dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
Jenny lay still in the cold concrete. She found somewhere to sleep. In the beginning of the song,
somewhere in London City, Jenny walked alone. She was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep.
She was heading back home to sleep. In the beginning of the song, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home. She was heading back home to sleep. And right here, she found somewhere to sleep. In the beginning, she was coming from work. She was tired. She was going home to sleep. And couple minutes, couple seconds later, she found somewhere to sleep. Dude killed her, bro. That's crazy, gang. That's, yo, bro, I'm telling y'all, it happens every single day. It happens every single day in real life, in real time. This is not a joke. This is not a game. It's not. It's crazy works, bro. She found somewhere to sleep. This is not where she wanted to go to sleep, bro. She wanted to go home in her bed, and you took her life for no reason because you wanted to rob her, bro, of what she worked hard for, bro. Why are people like that?
To sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped.
I guess that she escaped. Oh my Lord. Before he said she wanted to escape, I guess she wanted to get away from everything she was dealing with. Now, after James stabbed her with the blade, she found somewhere to sleep. I guess that she escaped. Oh Lord. That's not the way she wanted to escape though, bro. This is not the way she wanted to escape. This is sad. This is genuinely sad, man. This is sad. This is very sad. I'm gonna be honest, this is very sad. That's crazy. I guess that she escaped.
It's such a shame.
It is. It is very much such a shame. And I noticed he shaked again. There's a meaning in him shaking, bro. There's a meaning in him shaking because I seen it in another video. I seen it in another video and he was shaking. So I guess this is start of another segment of the song. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste no time. Let's do it. Change location. Definitely change location. And again, I watched the video yesterday, but now I gotta really pay attention. I know there's some form of connection with all of what is involved in this entire video. So let me pay close attention, man. Let me just pay close attention. He's so good. Screech tale. At first we did Jenny's tales. Now this is Screech tale.
Story, it starts right at the end. at the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of Screech's tale. Break it down now.
Our story, it starts right at the end.
A story, it starts right at the end, meaning what I'm getting from that is where Jenny died, he's continuing the story for Screech at that point. All right? What I got from that.
Right at the end, at the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
With the life of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Big Ben. Isn't that like a clock that's in like the UK? It's outside of a building, correct? So with the life of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Oh Lord, that's crazy. That's a bar right there, but not in that way. Jen.
Of poor Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go?
See, that right there is kind of, dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? And even the way how he emphasized on Screech, he said, where did he go? It's almost as if he was like it's almost as if it was like a cry out. You feel me? it's almost as if he's saying, dear Screech, like there's some form of like empathy there for him, sympathy. I don't know. It just because when you use the word dear, you know what I'm saying? It's almost as if he was a good person. And just the way he lived his life, it kind of like just got taken away from him in a weird way. I don't know.
Clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go?
It's like a cry.
He melted into the black night just like snow.
He melted into the dark night just like snow. That mean he just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? He just disappeared. He's it's just weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This some crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I paid enough attention yesterday when I did this video. But maybe this is God saying I gotta come back. He melted into the dark night just like snow. Melted. When something melt, it disappear. It's no longer there. You can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have ice. The ice melt and it's just gone. Into the dark night like snow. Into the dark night. Into the dark black night. He disappeared in the dark, man.
Black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
So he's saying, I think I killed her. He said, I think I killed her. He doesn't know. He's not sure. So he ran to his friend's house, knocking the door on some shit like, yo, bro, I fucked up. I know I fucked up. I think I killed this woman. I left her lying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? He's been knocking so much. He's like, yo, I can't knock no more. Patrick, open the door. You know what I'm saying? Open the door. I ain't gonna lie, Screech, you fucked up. He said, I got crazy again. Again, in the first Jenny's tale was mentioned. I'm saying, boy, crazy boy, he just smoked with his boys, and then he did some crazy shit. He stabbed Jenny. He tried to rob her. He left her laying there lifeless.
I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor.
I got crazy.
Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
So he got crazy.
Kept on knocking till
but this person right here kind of this person right here, this Screech right here knocking at the door is a person who got their mind back, right? In a way where he's trying to go get help. And he's expressing at the door like, yo, bro, I think I did something bad and he needs help. So maybe he's kind of got back to his senses in slightly. I'm not sure, but slightly maybe he got back to his senses. Let's keep watching.
His knuckles became sore, but there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge.
That I don't get, but there's no signs of Patrick at number 54. I don't understand. I don't understand that. What does 54 have to do with Patrick, or where's number 54? Is that like I don't know, maybe that's his apartment number. Maybe that's his apartment number.
Knocking till his knuckles became sore, but there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really...
Hey, babe, are you home? Can I pull up? Why do you want to come here right now? Nothing, babe. I just really miss you, babe. Now he's trying to go to his girl house to, you know what I mean? For a little bit of comfort. He did something bad, and he's just trying to get away from it right now. And nobody's available to assist him. You know what I'm saying? He's going through some mental issues. This is to me is like different characters. He has different character traits. He have different personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like he's fighting he's fighting, bro. He's been outside since he's 14. He's outside as a young dude. He's smoking weed with his friends. He's like, come on, bro. What the fuck he doing out late at night? You know what I'm saying? So obviously you could tell something is wrong with him. He's going through some shit.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
And there he goes blowing up on her because she says she's busy. So again, he has he has some mood swings. Like he probably diagnosed with some form of anger issues, bro. Mental problems. It's real, bro. It's shit like that. Shit like this is real, gang.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was
the what?
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife.
Okay.
Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech.
Whoa. So we gonna break that down real quick. Hold on.
Siren sounds
approaching. That means the police is getting closer to him. Right? The police is getting closer to him.
Approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife.
Okay.
The Screech was never one to run, not
the police is coming, getting closer to him, but he's never been the one to run, not one to miss a fight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Might have should have ran. Zan, you might have should have ran. This might not end well for you, my boy.
Shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue light.
One hand upon the blade and turned around to face the blue light. So I guess behind him, the police was behind him. And he put the blade in his hand. From my experience in the real world, bro, when the police is behind you with the blue lights flashing, telling you freeze, put your hands up, whatever, and you have a weapon in your hand, there's nothing good that's gonna come from that. Nothing good at all. Screech ain't the type to run. Not the one to miss a fight. So he gonna put up a fight.
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means...
You think that uniform you're wearing? I don't care. I'm Screech. I'm the boss. I'm the man. Come on then. Let's fucking have at it then, man. What we doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. You one brave motherfucker, boy. Yeah, you out of your mind. He turned to face the blue lights. Cut the rosy off. Cut the rosy off your cheek. Turn to face the blue lights. Roses are red. Rosy. Did Jenny have on makeup? And because this is cheeks, right? Maybe she had on red, what they call it? Blemish. The girls use makeup, and you know that red stuff they put here? Cut the rose. Listen, I don't know. I don't want to reach too far. My brain is working. All right? My brain is working. My IQ is now starting to get a little bit more than minimal. All right? Just give me a moment.
The The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never...
Because if she's a prostitute, and let's go back to Jenny's real quick. If she's a prostitute, let's be honest, you got to put themselves and make themselves look presentable. So most of them have on makeup and shit like that. I'm just saying. So that's the reason why I asked.
One to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3".
So the name of that police officer is Richard. That nigga tall as hell. He's 6'3". Working London on the night shift.
These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed with no...
So, being that he's a police officer, the last thing he was thinking when he got the call that something happened, I guess, is why he's in that location. I don't think he was just driving by. The sirens is on, the lights are on. He got a call. If he didn't get a call, no lights or sirens would be on. It's impossible. Unless he got a call, then he gonna put the sirens and the lights on. But the last person he wanted to see was a kid. When he got there, he was so surprised to see a kid. You know what I'm saying? He was so surprised to see a kid, bro.
Working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal.
He swung possessed with the devil in his chest. Now, with the police officer being there, the last thing he wanted to see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. The devil is still in him. At this very moment, the devil is in him. The devil is in him. Not just his chest no more, and his feet, his hands, and his head, and his eye. Look at him.
Working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
And this was the part right here that I was still like, oh Lord, he died. For sure he died. For sure he died. 4 bullets at his chest. So I can only picture it in a way where, you know, have you ever seen like a those criminal shows on YouTube or even in the movies? It's almost as if Screech was like a zombie, right? Attacking the police officer, running like a possessed animal. And it's have you ever watched The Walking Dead? And the ones that hasn't been bitten, fire a gun. The bullet hit the zombie. Boom. He almost, when he gets hit, he's like, and he keep coming at him. He keep coming at him. He keep coming at him, and then he shoot him again. It took 4 bullets to put that nigga Screech down. That's why he got 4 shots, because every shot that hit him, he kept going. Why? Because he was possessed. The devil was in him. He was not giving up. That's all. When I now that I'm back at it, that's what I'm getting from that. The first bullet didn't stop him. That's what, and pay, yo, bro, pay attention. Just pay attention.
On the night shift, what he didn't
pay attention. Pay attention.
Was a boy running at him like an animal possessed.
What I want y'all to pay attention to is the sound of how slow Ren is using the guitar to make the sound of the bullet. Who fired bullets so slow? So that's how you know the officer really didn't want to do it to him, but the way how he was charging at him, he had to hit him 4 times. But listen to how slow the bullets came out.
With no time to hesitate,
listen.
He fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
He keep coming. He keep coming. He dropped. Finally. This shit is crazy. This is a motherfucking movie. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Hey, I'm sorry that I didn't pay attention enough. Guys, forgive me. We back at it. My brain is not working. Yesterday I was tired. Y'all getting the same video 2 times in a row, man. Fuck it, I don't care. Took 4 bullets, bro. 4 bullets. Screech was really possessed.
Story, it ends right at the start.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Our story, it starts right at the end. Our story, it ends right at the start. When he started this song, he said, our story, it starts right at the end. And now we're ending right where we started. Oh my Lord. It's crazy.
Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
So give me a moment, y'all. Where was Patrick House? Because how did he end up a street away from Jenny where he killed her? I ain't gonna lie, Patrick crib might have been around the block, right around the next block. Because he ain't got that. He did not get away. He did not get that far away from Patrick's crib. He was just knocking at the door. Nah, Patrick crib was on the next block. Ain't no way Patrick crib was anywhere else. Now both of them laying on the floor. You killed Jenny, and now the cop came and killed you. Now, Jenny dead and Screech dead. Crazy, bro. The question is, how old is Jenny? What the fuck?
Lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay life.
A officer shaken by a boy that he claimed. Oh, like he claimed something. He took he took. I guess he's saying took the life of a boy.
That he claimed. 2
Shaken up.
bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
Yeah, I realize he keep going back to that. It's such a shame. It's such a shame because why? Woman lost their life, lost her life because she's out late at night and yeah, and this is not supposed to happen. This is something she's done so many times. And now here's Screech, a 14-year-old boy, hoodied up, smoking pot with his friends, have mental issues, blacking on his girlfriend, blacking on his friend. Like it's just he had a lot going on, bro. Screech had a lot going on. He had a lot going on.
It's such a shame.
It's such a shame. And I'm pretty sure we are about to get into the final session of this entire video. Let's buckle up and let's go for the ride. Violet's tale. And you know, from even yesterday, when I did this video, I didn't understand where she came from. Like, who the fuck is Violet? Like, where the fuck she came from? I'm still confused on where did Violet came from. But and whoa. Face the blue light. Cut the rosy off your cheek. Roses are red. Violets. Blue. Ah. There's some fucking entanglement going on right here that I don't know, bro. And listen, man, if I don't get it, it is what it is. But I know y'all about to eat me up again in the comment section, and I don't care. Just come help me, bro. He's back in his gown again. He's back in his gown again with the famous the famous haircut. Now let's pay attention. Playing the fuck out of that guitar. Bro, why the fuck socks so black and dirty, dog?
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains she saw.
I bet. So I'm gonna react to this one a little different. So I'm guessing a lady laying down on the street in Paddington in 2005.
A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains she saw. A lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
End of time for Violet's tale. Violet's tale.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you.
I'm be honest, bro. I still don't like that tuck her tight shit, man. Like, what the fuck do you mean by tuck her tight? I seen people in the comment section in the previous video talking about tuck her tight under the blanket, but he ain't never left the room though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man. Let me cook. I got y'all right now. My Einstein brain is about to kick in.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew.
So she was a silent girl that grew up with a violent start. Her mother was a drinker and her daddy was a bastard. Cunt. He tucked her tight. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I don't like that phrase, bro. I don't like that phrase.
But never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew.
I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. What the fuck does you mean by that?
Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves.
So she was 16 and she moved out of, I guess, parents' crib, wherever she was, at a semi-flat that got paid by a welfare scheme. And she had a job because she was packing shelves at Tesco.
At Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue.
So now she met Stevie, and Stevie's a person who do wrong, but he has charm. So he talks to her in such a manner where she falls for it every time. But she was just this silent girl who don't talk much. She don't really say nothing. So the daddy is a bastard. The mama is a drunk person who alcoholic. Dad, whatever the dad does to Violet when he goes to tuck her tight in bed, whatever the fuck they mean by that, because obviously he said he's trying to spare us from telling us what he be doing, because they are aware that the mom knows what's going on. And now she's outside, she moved out, she's 16 years old, she has a job, and you know what I'm saying, she met this dude, you feel me? And this dude was a little prick.
And he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint.
And the same thing, that dad never left the room and he tucked her tight. So how come Stevie come and tuck her tight and never left the room either? History repeats itself.
Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue. And
he paint her black and blue. He painted her black and blue. I'm telling you right now, that's bruises. He black and blue bruises, like right here. I'm saying, could be under your eye, could be under your ribs, it could be you punching on her. So we know violent ain't. Let me not say that part.
Itself, he'd paint her black and blue.
He beat her.
She never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance.
The devil comes to dance.
Here comes the devil again. Here comes the devil again. He came to dance.
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Oh my Lord. Damn. She stays silenced. She's like, bro, she's not, she ain't trying to do all of this, bro. You gotta stay abusing her. Taking advantage of her. She's the quiet mom. The mom can't help her. Nobody could help her.
Are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent. Things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect.
Fist connects and disconnect the bones. See, they punching on her, bro. For no reason, gang.
Violet, why you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent.
Like, how do you stay quiet and still they still like beat you up, bro? You ain't even do nothing.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punch disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow.
Quick deflect to misdirect the blow. I ain't gonna lie, boy, this boy flow is different though, bro. We gotta give it to him. We got to give it to him. He's different.
Detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left the bruised and broke. Violet, why you...
He left the bruised and broke. So he punched her neck. He punched her neck. He's punching on her, bro.
We're so silent, Violet. Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fuck.
Like I said, I'm still trying to understand where the violet comes from. It's the face of the he turned and faced the police with the blue lights, right? My brain is still trying to calculate that. Cut the rosary off your cheek. I don't know. But I know red and blue. Doesn't red and blue make violet? Am I tripping? Can I use my phone real quick? Give me a second. Let me use my phone. Give me a second, y'all. Quick break. Yeah, in a sense. In a sense.
You can say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
So that's where violet comes from. Hey man, my brain.
London.
Red, blue, and black. Hold on. Red, blue, and black. I'm reaching.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side.
fuck? Hold up. Wait a minute.
And dim in London City, far from pretty. 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by
Two twins? Two twins lying side by side. Only two people that died or that has been in an incident to be lying side by side in the fucking hospital is Jenny and Screech. Don't fucking tell me that Screech killed his sister. And if there are twins, that means Jenny's 14 too. Nah, no. I refuse to believe that shit. Nah, bro. Two twins are lying side by side. Hold on.
happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
No fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. How the fuck? First of all, that would be a dumb question. How the fuck did you not know that was his sister? That was your twin. That's why I say his screws was loose. He was high as hell. His screws was loose, hoodie on, late at night, it was dark. He just seen a woman and just robbed her and ended up stabbing her. Damn, homie. Boy killed his twin sister, bro. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Hey, yo, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn post notification on for when I do drop another video. And until next time, I will see you in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. My IQ went up. I'll see y'all real soon, man. I'm out.